I don't want to have to take a whole bunch of arrest warrants on you so you get pulled over with your kids in the car.
Theft and fraud are common in retail stores like Walmart.
Okay, you got what you wanted. Let it go.
But some suspects take it to shocking extremes.
I gotta get my stuff!
Your picture is going to every Walmart, everywhere.
But can I pay for all the stuff?
These are some shocking body cam moments from Walmart that reveal their outrageous behavior. Some thieves are bold enough to defy authorities and try to escape justice. On April 23, 2023 in New Mexico, a determined Roswell officer pursued and captured an elusive duo of fraudsters. This is the thrilling body cam footage.
Hello, I'm Officer of the Roswell Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is, do you guys have a little incident at Walmart right now at all?
No.
You guys weren't coming from Walmart?
No, we come from
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license? The reason I'm here is because they had a shop looking okay. They described a white hatchback Chevy car, kind of what you have.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't steal nothing.
Okay. Do you have one too?
No.
You don't have one?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't have nothing stolen or anything.
Okay. So you weren't at Walmart at all?
Yeah, we weren't. We didn't steal nothing.
Okay. Well, just because you didn't steal anything doesn't mean that's not a problem.
Okay.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Hey, Damien, this is Officer Stella. How you doing? I got the car. I got the girls. Okay. Was it the girl in the light blue dress?
Yeah, it was Hispanic female in a light blue dress and white female wearing denim shorts and a black jacket.
With a red top?
Yeah.
Did they have a third friend with them that's kind of on the side?
No, they're the only two that we saw in the store. They're the only two we saw getting the vehicle.
Okay, and they were swapping barcodes and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll be up there shortly, okay? I'm gonna detain these guys right here, and I'm gonna take them up there. I'm gonna look at that, the footage, okay? And then we'll move forward from there, all right? If you can just get all that prepared for me.
Right on.
And then we'll address it, all right?
Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome.
Bye.
Take care.
Once Walmart confirmed the suspects' identities and their getaway vehicle, officers proceeded with the arrests. To complicate matters further, one suspect, Tammy, had an outstanding warrant.
Can you step out the car for me, ma'am?
For what?
Because I'm telling you to. Step back here from me. Can you put your phone in the car?
Yeah.
Put your hands by back from me real quick.
Am I getting arrested?
At this point in time, you're just detained, okay? Relax, relax. Thank you. Hang out, okay? You want me to roll the window down?
Please.
Let's go to the front of the car for me. Okay. Go ahead and face the car for me. So I'm gonna be straight up with you. You got a warrant, okay? Let me see your hands. Put your hands behind your back for me.
So you have a warrant, okay? We're going to address this Walmart incident, okay?
Alright, go ahead and get in there for me. Watch your hands. There you go. Alright, hang tight, alright?
The getaway driver, Amelia, admitted to the crime during questioning. Despite her attempts to negotiate as the officer explained the process, their fate ultimately rested with Walmart, not the police.
Amelia, how old are you?
19.
19? Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
No? Okay. So this was going on, okay? There's an incident happened at Walmart, okay? We're going to talk about it, okay?
Am I gonna go to jail?
Let me explain, okay? The car, because I got to take you to Walmart. I got to look at this footage and ensure that it's you and what happened, okay? Are you okay with her parking the car right here at one of the parking stalls and waiting until we figure out entirely what's going on?
Yeah. Can you take it to my dad?
Park it there for right now. I'll swing back through and let you know what all happens, okay? So here's what's going on, okay? I'm going to read you something, okay? It's for me to talk to you. I got to read you this, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Having read those rights, do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Understand your rights, are you willing to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So clearly you're at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
You guys went in there. It was just you and...
Can I pay for all the stuff there?
Listen, it was you and Tammy, right? That went in there because she stayed in the car, right?
Well, yeah, we all went in there, and she went.
Oh, she just didn't walk with you guys.
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay. So you and Tammy kind of walked together within the store.
Yeah.
Y'all were switching barcodes on things?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't even know the items. What were the items that you guys were switching?
Clothes.
Clothes? Trying to just swap the clothes out for cheaper items?
Yeah.
Were you guys going to pay for the items at the cheaper rate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I pay for all the stuff?
So here's what's happened, okay? I do have to take you to Walmart. I have to see the footage to confirm that it is you, okay? Right now, I believe it to be you, okay? We talked. I mean, clearly you were there. I'm going to look at the footage, okay? I'm going to top of Walmart. They do want to press charges, okay? But if they want to work out some kind of different deal or something like that, then that's going to be their behalf, okay? If they're like, I want to press charges, then we're going to have to address that how we have to address that, okay?
And how is that?
Huh?
And how would that be?
It'd either be jail or a citation, okay? So I'm going to have to talk with Tammy, okay?
I can pay for all the stuff.
Okay, just hang on, okay?
Meanwhile, the officer addressed Tammy's warrants and Walmart's complaint. Although she discussed her options, Tammy denied any involvement in the alleged theft.
So for sure you have one warrant. You might also have another one. So you might have 2 warrants. One's for failure to pay fines, and then the other one we don't know yet.
As far as I'm concerned, that's the only warrant I have. Those 2 warrants. Because I had talked to the judge, and he said I had a 90-day thing. I paid March, and then they called me early April saying that I didn't pay, and I told them that I did, and then she told me that I would just have to talk to the judge, so that's what I was waiting on.
Yeah, so that one is failure to pay fines, and then my dispatch is confirming right now to see if you have a second one.
Okay, I'm gonna read you something, okay? So it's for me to be able to talk to you about the stuff that happened at Walmart, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Understand your rights? You're willing to speak to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Clearly you guys were at Walmart. You and Amelia were in the store together, walking around, okay? Were you guys switching barcodes on clothes and stuff?
No.
No? Okay, so if I go look at the video footage, it's not gonna show that? Okay, so what were you guys doing in the store then?
Well, I have a baby shower
Okay.
right now, so we're just going to look for the board diapers and other stuff that I could possibly get to.
Okay. And what happened with Walmart where they pretty much stopped you guys from taking whatever you guys had?
They didn't take anything. We were going to scan, and I don't know what happened. Something about pants. So the lady had said that we had only t-shirt scanned, that we didn't scan the pants. So she was like, all right, well, what about the pants? And then she was like, well, you don't have the right barcode on it. And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, is there like another pair? Like, can we go get another pair and swap it out? Possibly get another tag. Mm-hmm. And she radioed someone, and then we were just like, it's okay, never mind. We're just gonna go over it.
Later, when officers presented strong evidence, Amelia deflected responsibility and feigned innocence. She tried to bargain again, but the officer reminded her the decision wasn't theirs to make.
I watched the video. I saw the entire thing, right? You scan 2 items, and then you just start reaching across and putting them in the bags, okay? You weren't attempting to scan them. It's not what it looks like at all, okay? Homegirl has makeup and all kinds of stuff in the cart, okay? You give her a bag, she starts putting in that bag, never even left the cart to be attempted to scan, okay? Who put the different barcodes on the diapers?
I'm not sure.
Okay, you're not sure?
Yeah, I don't know, because we're just grabbing things.
You're just grabbing things? Okay. So let me ask you this, okay? You have the money to pay for the items.
Yeah.
But why are we trying to get a fast one in Walmart?
I don't know.
Like, why?
I don't know. Just...
You see what I'm saying? Like, if you have the money to take care of your business, right, is it worth all this trouble we're in right now?
Yeah.
You got the cops involved. You could have just bought your stuff and been on your way to this baby shower. I'm sure that's where you're going to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But now we're here, and we got the cops involved with something that you could have paid for.
Can I pay for it all now?
I can pop in there and talk with them. If they decline that, then that's going to be their decision. Okay, I'll ask them. They may say no. If they say no, then we're going to have to go the criminal route here, okay? She's going to jail regardless, okay? Let me pop in your ask if they're okay with you paying for all the items or not. If they are, then cool. If not, then we're going to address it the other way, which is the criminal way, okay? And then that will decide what we're going to do with you, okay?
Okay.
Unfortunately for Tammy, the law caught up with her, forcing her to face her legal responsibilities. With no other options, she accepted her fate in silence.
I just want to let you know you do have 2 warrants for sure. One's out of state police for contempt of court, and then the other is out of here, magistrate court, for failure to pay fines. So you did something that the judge didn't like, or you didn't follow his rules, whatever it was. I just wanted to kind of keep you updated on what's going on, all right? Hang tight.
As expected, Walmart declined the suspect's offer to settle their bill in exchange for freedom. With that final decision, police completed the arrests and thanked the staff for their cooperation.
Homegirl that was in the black, not the one in the blue dress, the other one. She's saying she's more than willing to pay for the items. No. Okay, that's all I had to ask. I had to ask because she's like, I have the money, I'll pay for it. I was like,
No, we never ever take that route.
okay. And that's all I need to know. So here's what's going to happen, okay? Blue dress girl is going to jail for sure. She has warrants.
Yeah.
She's going to go to jail for the shoplifting, okay? Cool. I'm going to take the other one to jail for shoplifting too.
Cool.
So they're both going to jail for shoplifting.
All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for a good description on the car too.
The officers finalized Amelia and Tammy's arrests, explaining the process and their options. At the station, both were booked, and their charges were documented for court proceedings.
You're under arrest now for shoplifting, okay? She's under arrest for the same thing and her warrant, okay? So you guys are both going to be going to jail today, okay? I'm going to stop by Brittany and let her know about the car stuff. Like I said I would, okay? I'll stop by there, let her know she can take the car to whoever, okay?
Will we have court tomorrow?
What is tomorrow? Monday?
Yeah.
You'll see the judge tomorrow, okay? Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
No.
Okay. Step up for me. Walk in all the way. And just face the wall. I'm gonna get one of the cuffs off you. Yep, keep walking. Keep walking. Oh. Thank you. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
How long are we gonna wait here for?
I gotta do some paperwork, and then we gotta get some photos, and then we'll get out of here. So if you want to have a seat, just sit down. And we'll go right here. And I'll bring your friend in here too. So.
Okay.
Over here. Through that back door.
Yep, this is where I was last time.
And then turn right here. Turn right, face the wall.
Amelia and Tammy were taken into custody by the Chaves County Detention Center and charged with shoplifting, while Tammy faced additional charges for her warrants. No further details were released publicly. Imagine trying to pull a fast one at a local Walmart store, only to be caught by a vigilant cop on duty. In Florida, on August 18, 2022, Officer Latham of the West Palm Beach Police apprehended a suspect in the act, delivering a hard lesson in self-entitlement.
Tell you something. I scanned, and there's an employee here that seen it. If you think I shoplifted, I done set up there and front all of it. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop all that. Back away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing away, giving you.
Where is your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse. Please don't grab any of the stolen merchandise. Please don't grab anything out of the purse, okay?
Okay, go ahead. You got that. Thank you. I can go into my wallet.
No, you cannot. Not right now.
What do you mean?
Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
Walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my
Ma'am.
card?
Hold this for
Walk this way for me,
Can you put
please.
my money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get my
way.
refund?
You'll get this in a second. Walk this way.
I would tell
All
y'all.
this is staying here. Let's walk this way.
Because I don't want it.
Ma'am, leave everything in the car and walk this way.
$300 for
That's
all
fine.
my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you then.
I am paying attention to what
Please
you're
walk
telling
this
me.
way.
That's frustrating. You tell me what you saw, what you watched. Okay, you got what you wanted. Let it go. Because everything else I paid for. I have never
Been called?
been to a Walmart.
Excellent.
No, not been called. You being sarcastic.
Yes, I am.
And
Glad you picked up on it. Step inside. You're gonna have a seat over here on this bench. Step inside, have a seat on the bench. Step inside, have a seat on the bench. I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Step inside, have a seat on the bench.
I'm gonna step inside and you're gonna let me out. I'm gonna step inside. She got what she wanted. If that's the case, here go my food stamp card. Give me back all my money on them. And I will leave. I'm not writing down. I'm not gonna have my name leave.
Have a seat.
Nothing because I ain't.
Have a seat. No, you're going to have a seat.
As the discussion continued, the woman's tone grew confrontational as she questioned their actions. Frustrated, she accused them of calling her a thief, but the officer pointed out inconsistencies between her statements and the evidence.
Okay, you said shoplifting with the purse and you didn't pay for your.
That's correct.
And I paid for everything else.
Okay, that's fine. So they're gonna go through the cart.
You want me to pay for the swipe my card?
I said
Oh,
put it
go
by my
ahead
candy.
and go ahead and just refund me my money back and I'll go somewhere else. It's
Okay.
simple. It's common sense.
That's why usually people come in and they pay for the stuff and they get to leave.
I pay for my stuff, sir. Don't come at me like that because I'm not a thief. I don't have a record being a thief.
Okay, but you got caught stealing today, right?
I got caught stealing today. Okay, if that justifies your situation, cool.
No, it justifies your situation,
Just let me
ma'am.
go. Just let
No,
me go.
it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave. I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you cannot.
Why can't, okay, you can keep that. I'll get something on it. Because what I want to
Excuse
do,
me.
don't bump me, ma'am, because I didn't
told
do nothing.
you
I didn't do nothing.
To stop and have a seat.
Okay, I am
Stop,
going to have
or-
a
stop,
Why
or
are
I'm
you
gonna
being
take you to the
aggressive?
ground.
Because you're my
I'm gonna take you to the ground.
Sir, first of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop,
assistant.
I'm gonna
and
take
you're
you to the
breaking
ground.
My pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you right
broken.
now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No, now you're gonna get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm gonna take you to the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
This is something. You do not have to put me in cuffs. I will comply and go sit my back down.
Around now.
And bump me again like that. And I'm trying to get.
I told you to stop.
What the f is you doing that for? You sitting up here? No, you not. You not.
Turn over.
You not
Turn
finna
over
do
now.
That. You not finna sit up here and put me on my face and I'm a woman. You break something.
On the ground now. On the ground now.
What did you talk?
On the ground now.
You done made me
On the ground now.
Her boastful attitude and attempts to assert authority over Officer Latham failed, as he firmly maintained control of the situation. Despite her intimidation and tantrums, she received only stern reprimands.
On the ground now.
Oh my God.
On the ground now.
Call my lawyer. Call my dad. Get off me and I cannot breathe.
You'll be able to in just a
Get
second.
your chest off me now.
Give me your other arm.
I'm gonna give you my other arm when you want something. Sir, get off me now. You don't lost your mind. What is your name? And you
My
don't
name-
make flipper come out my mouth.
Stand up.
If I can, if you wait.
Stand up.
Okay,
Stand
give
up.
me a second. You gonna make me hit my face.
2268 West Palm Star Supervisor. Have a seat.
She's sticking something in her mouth.
My,
So two. Have a seat.
mind your business. Tell me why I'm sticking something in my mouth. Broke my pinky. Give me
Have a seat.
Give me my refund. Give me my refund so I can get out of here now. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. Give me my refund now. Because the way you slapped me on my face.
Have a seat.
Why you slap me on my face?
Have a
My
seat.
face is me.
Have a seat now.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat. Are you
Don't
going back on
bump
the
my
ground?
head. Do not bump my
Have
head.
a seat.
You aggressive, bro. To the wrong people.
Stay seated.
I am seated.
And do not get up.
Alright. Uncuff me then. You ain't even supposed to handle a woman like that.
Wait, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
She appeared to misunderstand the concept of a lawful arrest, attempting to turn the tables with her distorted interpretation of the law. Her absurd demands and ongoing lamentations raised a few eyebrows as the situation unfolded.
Refusing to comply.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Trying to put her in cuffs. Wanted to keep pulling away.
Okay.
Tried to walk out of the office.
You body slammed me. You stood up there and do it to my arm.
Hey.
Have a seat.
I'm hyperventilating.
Have a
Give me
seat.
a moment.
Over here. Again. Have a seat.
You see what I mean?
Have a seat.
Sit down. You
I am sitting.
Sit down.
Just sit.
You are not free to do what you want to do.
Okay.
I'm not doing what I want to do. Like I said, give me my and y'all can give me back my $375 I spent, and I'm gonna get the out of here. Come on. And a purse.
She added accusations toward the officers to her complaints. When her initial schemes failed, she switched tactics, citing a medical condition as an excuse, much to their amusement.
Take your card, give me my money back. I'll go somewhere else. Take my card, give me my money back. Because what you're not finna do is manhandle me and act like I'm not gonna do about it. Because if you was my man, I'd be dead in your for putting your hand on a female. You got me up. I ain't never been in trouble. I'm not no troublemaker. So I'm telling you right now, you can sit there and you can pose if you want to. Call your granddaughter, whoever you want. Because I guarantee you, I ain't gonna lose. Can you give me my stuff? Shh. No, I'm mad. I don't want to shop here no more. And I will speak to corporate. Don't worry about it.
That's her teeth.
Alright, it's a resident. No one's here. Do you mind giving her a call back?
Like a bridge?
Yeah.
A bridge or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
The prolonged wait heightened her agitation as Officer Latham filed the report. She tried to regain control by lecturing and chastising the officers, but they stayed calm and listened without reacting.
She is, and she very
Said that you're diagnosed with some kind of forgetfulness or something like that.
What do you mean? I have anxiety.
Okay, I don't know. I'm
I'm happy ventilating right now.
You are?
I ain't never been back here in no office. Nothing that's never happened. I just sat up there and talked to the girl at the front that she seen me ring up everything, and you talk about why I didn't ring up all my things. They're $350. Oh, in the purse. If that's the case, you want me to pay for the purse, I'll pay for it. Get me the out of here.
After learning of her arrest, she alternated between defiance and emotional outbursts, demanding her immediate release. However, her pleas went ignored, leaving her visibly frustrated.
Do you want the guy and the ladies you're with to take your stuff?
What do you mean?
Take your wallet.
They're gonna take your wallet. Do you want your family to take your wallet?
For what?
Because you've been arrested, man.
Because you're being arrested.
Being arrested for what?
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Why am I going to jail?
It's an easy question. Do you want your family to take your personal property,
I
or would
do
you
want
rather,
them to take my personal
or would
property,
you
and
rather
I do
put it in
want
a
them to
bag and
take
have
my
it taken to
stuff.
county? So what do you want us to do?
I'm telling you, what am I going to jail for?
And you've been arrested for shoplifting and resisting.
How? I didn't even resist you. You're lying. You need to delete that. I did not resist arrest. I will never resist arrest. I did not resist. I did not resist arrest. What are you talking about? You need to delete that.
No, I saw. He actually had a clear bag. You're good, right?
You need to delete that. You can give my family my stuff because that's a lie. And I need to get my stuff. I'm to take my medication before I snap. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not going to jail. We might as well, right? Just tell my kids I love them. Simple as it. I don't give a because what I'm not going to do is go to jail. I can tell you that right now. She don't have a problem. If that's the case, pay for the purse. Why is it a big problem? You're talking about something that's under $25. You're not even trying to help. You're talking about you coming in here to fix the problem to get it resolved. And then you're talking about I'm resisting arrest? How the I'm going to resist arrest when you slap me on my face? Man, call the EMT. Call the EMT.
Take a seat, man.
Call the EMT now before I buck out this door and I give y'all a real reason to arrest me.
You're not gonna do that, man.
I swear to God I am on my mama.
What's your
And my mama death anniversary is on the 21st. I'm not playing with y'all. It's Saturday.
I'm calling the medics, so it's your medical.
No, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Are you not listening?
You say you want the medics. I have to tell them what your complaint is.
My complaint is what you did. Tell them what you did.
Surprisingly, one officer showed empathy despite her accusatory remarks. He offered sound advice to ease her anxiety and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but her dismissive attitude remained unchanged.
Don't talk to me. Cause you sit up the line talking about resisted arrest. Why would I resist arrest? You ignorant. And you want to sit up here and do this? I'm not going to jail. I'm telling y'all that. I'm not going to jail with them hoes.
Take a seat, man.
I'm not going to jail. I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to lose my job. I just got this hotel job. I just got my urgent care position. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Take a seat.
Friday.
Take a seat, man, please. Man, please. I appreciate you.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gone. Why are you arresting me?
I'll explain to you, man.
You said shoplifting. I did not do any of that besides one thing, sir. Nobody goes to jail with anything like that unless they spent or stole all that.
Going with family. This is
If
going
I
with
was
your family, correct?
yeah, it's going with my family.
Okay.
Man, I'm finna get the up out of here. I'm telling you that. And my AirPod. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm not going to jail. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to.
Take a seat, please, ma'am.
Sir, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to. I'm ready.
Don't say that.
I'm ready.
No, don't say that. Your kids need you. Why would you say that?
Nah. If my
You said
kids needed
you
me,
said you miss your mom.
he would
You don't
let
think
me
you
go.
don't think your kids gonna miss
How
you?
I'm gonna see my mama if I'm in jail? How am I gonna go to her grave site? How am I gonna work both of my jobs? How?
You should have thought of that, man.
I don't want that on my record.
Okay, well, let's go one step at a time, all right?
He's gonna up my whole career. No, I'm done with it. I would never come here again. Can I get up and speak to my brother?
No, ma'am, not right now.
Then tell my brother to come here. What do you mean? He has every right to see what the is going on.
No, ma'am, he does not.
Yes, he does.
No, ma'am.
Because he's my authority.
He's your what?
He's my authority. He's whatever I need him to be.
What's that?
Because that doesn't matter. He's over me. He's older than me. He knows.
He's
I don't trust
your
him being
authority?
here. with y'all, and y'all not listening.
At that point, Officer Latham, tired of her behavior, informed her of Walmart's trespass decision. Despite her dismissive response, he stayed calm as they prepared her for transport.
And then he said resisting arrest. How the can I resist arrest? You trying to make me a criminal because I'm a black woman, bro. I'm telling you, if I was white, you would have let that go. Let me go.
Yeah, go
I
ahead, take a
need
seat,
my
please.
anxiety medication before I pass out.
Take a seat, please, man. You're making it worse by standing up. You gotta sit down so you can breathe a little bit.
I'm not going with y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm not. Because this is ridiculous. I've never had this in 30 years in my entire life. I'm not doing this. If you want somebody to fix the situation, all you have to do is say fix it, pay for it, and keep it moving. Leave me alone. You want to put up here, I'm resisting arrest. Do you know how bad that is?
I do.
So what do I supposed to do?
Comply when the police tell you to stop.
I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I said, sir, you don't have to do that. I'll go sit right down.
No,
No. You finna get it. You finna get it. Slam me on my hit me in my face again, boy. One thing I don't play about is my face. I just want to go. I just want to go.
I know you do,
He
man.
want to put resisting arrest. He can grab my wallet and I'll pay for it. Tell the lady I apologize and she will never see me again. I want to go.
All right, I'm advising you that from this day for up to a year, you are trespassed from Walmart here.
I don't want to be here.
That's fine. You're just being advised that you
Trespassing
trespassed.
for a year. I'm not trying to.
Not asking you to.
Walmart. And I'll be in here again.
Okay, and you'll be arrested.
They don't know me.
Okay, I'll be here. I will arrest you.
You can't be here and you don't know me.
I will
I
arrest you.
changed my hairstyle. You wouldn't even know who I am.
Okay.
Is the EMT coming? Yeah. Where's the EMT at? Where they at? Where's the EMT, sir?
They're in the other corner of the parking lot. You gotta be
What?
patient.
What?
Her belligerence persisted as she grew emotional while being loaded into the cruiser, questioning their motives and continuing her rhetoric. Despite her resistance, the officers secured her for transport.
Call my brother now, please. Call my brother now. Call my brother now, please, because you didn't
Watch
even
your
call.
head. Watch
You
your
did not
head.
even call EMT. You did not even call EMT. I don't want to get in here. I don't want to get in here. For what?
Stop.
What?
Listen.
For what? For what? No, don't put no seatbelt on me. Don't put nothing on me, and y'all hurting my hand. Stop grabbing on me.
Stop.
Get your hand off my neck. You better get my hand off my neck.
You want to hobble or no? No, she's out of the
Just got
seatbelt.
that out. Okay, we'll hobble her. Do you have a hobble strap?
No. Yeah, because this is Garrick's truck, right? Garrick, you got one?
Get me out of here now.
Oh, here it is.
Get me out of here now. I'm not going over there.
Hey, hey,
You're not gonna.
listen,
Doing this.
listen.
Somebody. No, because y'all not respecting what a I
Hey,
said.
listen to me.
No.
If you don't stop,
no,
we are going to hobble
no,
your feet.
No.
You understand that?
No. Tell them I want an EMT right
So
now.
listen,
'Cause
you are
hurting
going
me.
to see the
You keep
nurse
hurting
at
me.
the
I don't
jail.
want to see no nurse.
Okay?
I don't want to see no nurse.
The
in
nurse
jail.
has
You
more
cannot
training.
make me.
The nurse has
You
more
cannot
training
make me.
than a paramedic.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I'm a licensed
It is a
medical
registered
assistant.
nurse. Then
I'm
you
a
should
li-
know
I
that a
don't wanna
registered
lay there.
nurse has more training.
It hurt. You got my whole. You got my whole
Come
back.
over here.
You could have put the handcuffs in the.
Until the end, she admonished the officers and tried to assert authority over them. However, Officer Latham calmly reminded her that her defiance would only add to her growing list of charges.
I'm not getting you
I
out
have
of jail.
2 jobs tomorrow.
Listen.
Why would you not do that? Why would you not do that? Please
All right.
don't push on me. You already pushed on me.
Are you
Don't
gonna open that
touch
door
me.
so we can pull it around the frame?
Don't
Yeah.
touch me. I don't need y'all to don't do anything. I'm fine. I'm
Are you
fine.
so
Leave me
are
alone.
you going to relax back here?
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It's the safest.
Cause I'm not going in there.
You want to? I mean, she's saying she's gonna relax.
I'm not going in there. Get these cuffs from behind my back into the front. Cause when you sling this car, you're slinging my wrist, and if my wrist get broken, so.
Yeah, if she's saying she's gonna go, we don't gotta wrestle with her.
All right.
Wrestle
All right.
with her. Yeah, I mean, you put the seatbelt on. If she took the seatbelt off,
Yep.
that's on her.
All right.
The suspect was taken to the Palm Beach County Jail, facing charges of shoplifting and resisting arrest. Her fate following the arrest remains unknown. If you were in Officer Latham's shoes, how would you have dealt with the suspect's attitude? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Cases of theft in Walmart stores are common, but some suspects, like Justin, display strange behavior. On October 1st, 2021, he returned to the scene of the crime and was caught red-handed by Detective Franco of the Athens-Clarke County Police, bringing his crime spree to an end.
Justin Ferguson, stop. I'm Detective Franco from the police department.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
You ain't gotta act like that, man.
6-9 Central, I'm in custody. You're under arrest for shoplifting.
Yes, sir. I'm diabetic. I might have a needle in here.
Hey, look, I found the receipt he's going to use to do a return later. You got warrants from the other day for doing this, too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, another receipt. You got anything else on you?
No, sir.
Where's the needle at you said you might have?
I guess it ain't on me. I am diabetic, so
It's fine.
just out here trying to pay bills, man.
You don't got anything shoved in you, do you? All right, have a seat. Who's sitting out in your car right now?
My wife.
What's her name? Do you still have those barring forms, Emily?
I don't have any more.
All right, that's fine. Just you can tell him he's barred for 2 years.
Yeah, you're barred for 2 years. Don't come back on this property ever.
You understand you're barred from Walmart for 2 years?
Yes.
Apparently, Justin had been running this scheme for days before his arrest at Walmart. Although he attempted to defraud the store with fake receipts, the detective reduced his charges since he had no prior police record.
And are you still there? I just signed warrants on him earlier, but magistrate court wouldn't walk him down to the sheriff's office for me. So I saw him at Lowe's and couldn't do anything because magistrate court didn't want to help. So he's going to jail for this shoplifting because he just did it 2 days ago here. All right, thank you.
Hey, can you make him pull his mask down and look at that camera so we have a good shot of it?
I don't know, you know what he looks like, but...
Well, I have it in my case. Thank you. All right, we got it.
Sorry. Central, change this to a shoplifting. I don't need a criminal history. I ran it the other day. So you don't think you have anything else on you as far as you know?
I don't have anything else.
260 or 362.
Where's he at? He's in there.
You got somebody else coming in?
Yeah, Deckard is. He's got the warrant for the one from the other day, but in the car, as soon as another officer gets here, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Later, Detective Franco spoke briefly with Justin's girlfriend, revealing his fate. He noticed something unusual. After a quick background check, she was allowed to leave.
Hey, stay with him just for a second. I'm gonna do the AVR. I'm gonna go check on his girlfriend. She's out in the car. 369 Central. I'm gonna make contact with the female waiting out in his van. Hey, Justin is being arrested for shoplifting. Caught him live. What's your name?
Anna.
Who are you to him?
I'm his girlfriend.
Central, I'm out with Anna. Do you have a license?
Yeah.
Where'd y'all get all these beer and stuff?
That was before the stolen. We got stuff back from our landlord.
The landlord stole it?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to jail for today, and I just caught him live, and he did this 2 days ago, and he's got a warrant for that, and a warrant for theft by deception as well.
Okay.
Why are you sitting out here in the heat with no air conditioner on or anything?
I was saving the gas.
Alright. I figured I'd tell you so you weren't sitting in here waiting forever. You don't got warrants or anything, do you?
No.
Is there any way you can contact Bo with the sheriff's department or the police department?
The only bow that I know for us isn't working today.
He's a corporal, I believe.
We don't have corporals anymore at the police department.
He got two strikes.
Gotcha, then he's not with us.
I know he drives a car for the guys. Actually, on his phone.
If you've got a phone number, I can write it down for you. But I don't think that's going to change what's going on here today.
I just had my name run yesterday.
For what?
When I did the report, they had to write down everyone to know what the parties.
Oh, in Madison County?
Yeah.
Well, he's been stealing a lot. He's going for shoplifting now, but like I said, he's got those 2 warrants.
He's going to Athens-Clarke County.
Yes, ma'am. Whose van is this anyway?
Just my mom.
Okay, your mom, because I've been wondering who the heck's van it was. No, everything's good. I've been wondering who the heck's van this was. Come on, I don't want to stand out here all day.
It's just misdemeanor, right? Just misdemeanor, right?
Yeah.
You need my driver's license? Or?
No.
23, correction, 3369.
Go ahead.
Return to Anna Marie.
All right, you're free to go. You probably would have waited for like an hour if I wouldn't have came told you, wouldn't you?
He's not ready.
He's already in custody. Yep.
Back in Walmart's loss prevention office, officers completed the arrest paperwork. The detective outlined his probation status and transport to detention, while employees noted their system would enforce his global ban.
I mean, they're not going to put you on probation right away, but you're already on probation, right?
Yes.
So you're going to have to deal with your probation officer.
Yes.
But I've already notified them about the warrants I took this morning, so.
Yes.
Thank you. No, you don't have a probation warrant yet, so you can get out. You have a bond. Well, the judge, this is Athens, they'll probably just let you out and apologize for you getting arrested, so. Like I said, honestly, man, they'll probably OR you or something.
Yeah, so you're good to go?
Yeah, and how going to Walmart, your picture.
Yeah, I put them already did that.
Yep. They can. So what happens is we key you into that system, and
okay.
we key you into that system. That's why you have this camera right here. Your picture is going to every Walmart, everywhere. China. You go into a Walmart again.
He's not going to China, Jamie.
Just trying to get the point across.
All right, let's get going.
It is going to China because there's a Walmart in China.
I said he's not going to China.
Yeah, Walmart has cameras everywhere. I understand, but better ways to do it.
During transport, he was searched and expressed regret over his situation before being handed to jail staff for processing and detention.
I paid for my landlord. They got him for burglary, working in our house and stealing stuff.
Tough break. Before you go in, I just got to search you. It looks like he's already done so, but since you're going in my car, I'm just going to be extra sure he didn't miss anything. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. Yeah, I got the air moving as much as it'll go.
Justin Ferguson was taken into custody at the Athens-Clarke County Jail in Georgia. Initially charged with probation violations and theft by deception, he ultimately faced only a shoplifting charge after the other charges were dismissed. Enjoying these shocking body cam moments? Then hit that like button. Now let's check out our next scandalous Walmart crime. Some employees treat their store's cash register as a personal ATM and think they can get away with it. Daja learned otherwise on November 24, 2023, when Joliet police in Illinois arrived with evidence of her thieving ways. Instead of owning up, she played the victim. This is the body cam footage of the encounter.
Would you be able to empty out your pockets?
And my money.
Okay, could you take that out?
Yes, sir.
Can you stand?
Anything else in your pockets?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have you go ahead and place your items right there. I'm gonna have you turn and face the wall right here. I'm gonna pat you down. You got nothing on you?
Which pocket did she put
Take
in?
put your hands behind you, or like
This one?
behind your head. There you go.
This one.
Unless she has a purse or something.
Okay, you can fix your pants. And you could have a seat right here.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's on camera.
Can I see for myself? Please?
I'm going to show you the pictures just to show.
Oh, that's fine.
There's a camera like literally right above
I
you.
know that, of course.
So here's the times that I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days? Okay.
I can't see nothing. I see me taking money out.
While officers explained her charges and the case documentation process, she denied the allegations and questioned their actions. Her calm demeanor quickly gave way to anger and frustration. catching everyone off guard.
And
Yeah, that's mine, sir.
Okay.
So whenever write a statement real quick.
Okay.
So Deja, this
Is y'all else looking for something?
So you're gonna listen to what this gentleman's gonna tell you to do right now, okay? 'Cause right now you're at work.
What I'm going to need you to do is write a statement about why you have this money and explain to us what has happened on these previous days.
How can I know what happened if it look like I'm taking money out of the drawer?
I'm just letting you know, it's all in video, okay? So I need you to write a statement about what has happened with this money that we have missing from your registers that you've been at. Okay?
Like, what do I'm confused. What do
So you're right.
I hear him.
Okay.
I hear him.
Okay.
Okay?
Like, y'all gonna make me mad. I'm being calm right now because I'm trying to see what's going on.
We're being calm too. We're just explaining what you need to do. Okay? I'm just letting you know.
That's
This is all
understandable.
documentation of all
I'm
this
trying
money.
to see
This is
what
all
was-
documentation of money that has been taken from the register that you worked on. Okay? These are still photos, yes, and we do have videos of it. Okay? So we're not just because these still photos are showing where your hands are at. This is not changing anything from the video.
I didn't take anything.
So I'm just letting you know. We already have it documented, a video and everything of you getting the money. Okay?
I'm confused. Can I put my stuff back up in
No,
there?
just leave him. Just leave him up there.
This is that I bought for my mom.
Okay, ma'am,
Write the
listen.
statement.
We're gonna.
This is
keep
my
your
stuff,
out.
though. What y'all
Okay, right now you're in
mean?
custody. Okay, so I need you
Custody
to get
for
your stuff
what?
out. All right, just write the statement. That's fine.
Like, this is my stuff I bought with my money. Why
Okay,
can't I
so
put
then
it back
write
in
that
my-
on the statement.
I
so that
am.
we can- Okay, you don't need to yell at me. Do what they're
I'm
telling
grown
you
as
to do.
hell. Don't talk to me how I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Okay,
how
right now you're
calm.
still at work, so you're gonna
I
do
know
what
that.
work's gonna ask
I
you to do, and
am.
to write that
I
statement.
am, but
so
let them, my people, the people that I'm working for, let them talk to me, please.
okay,
Y'all
well,
don't
they
have
called
to.
us to assist, so now we're here. So now you're gonna write that statement.
Tensions rose as Daja's ill-tempered behavior surfaced during the discussion of her case. Despite her frustration, the officers remained firm and professional, explaining the process calmly.
It's already documented. It's already in
What
video.
I want to
Okay,
see
so
what happened. That's why
I'm telling you what happened.
I'm not talking to y'all, please.
Listen,
I'm talking
listen.
to you.
But I'm not talking to
You're
you.
not
I'm
gonna
talking
see
to
it.
him.
I'm telling you what's happened.
Okay, I want
It's
to
on
see a video.
Well, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's on the video. Okay?
It's okay. I don't want to write no statement.
You want to put it under, if you don't want to write no statement, then you can put it next
I
in
don't
there.
want to write no statement.
Well, then you're gonna initial it. You're gonna put it in there. I don't want to put no statement. You can initial it. Okay?
Confused. So y'all go.
Write
Y'all
no
go
statement and
force
initial
me
it
to
with
write
your.
a statement or
Write no
something.
statement and then initial it. Okay? So this way I can't put in there that you did
Here
something.
you go, sir.
Okay?
It's initial. DH. Thank you.
Okay. Now you can remove your vest. Okay? That's Walmart property. You have a work phone?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So you can put that vest, the work phone here, place it right here. Did you get a discount card yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So the work vest and your ID and your work phone, you can place it right here.
Okay. So y'all seeing that I took something out y'all drawer. Okay.
At that point, she failed to read the room, attempting to assert authority over the officers, a move that didn't sit well. Her defiance left them no choice but to put an end to her contentious behavior.
Arrest me?
Yeah, so you're gonna do what they told you to do is get back on.
Why is y'all arresting me?
Because you're under arrest for stealing.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, just take off your vest so then we can get out of here.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal. Like, I'm not even from out here.
Can you work there?
No, don't touch me. I gotta get my. I gotta get my stuff. Oh, I'm not even from out here. I did not steal anything. Okay, I got it. Okay. You just broke my. Okay. Can I turn around? Ow! Ow! Stop with this. Y'all just overdid it. Ooh, you just literally broke up.
32.
Oh, y'all serious? I'm showing the out of y'all. What you mean y'all did it? Stop!
Get against the ground.
Ooh, I swear to God, y'all, ooh, boy.
Stop resisting.
No, like, y'all did this, bro. Y'all did this.
Just calm down.
Y'all been hurting me.
Later, she accused the officers of causing her injury, but they dismissed her claims, pointing to her own defiance. Meanwhile, their investigation revealed her deceitful schemes and uncovered more evidence of her attempt to defraud the store.
32, son of 52, too. She's.
You did it.
You
Why? No, I didn't.
Yes,
you did.
No, I promise I didn't.
Okay.
Y'all did this, bro. After the fact,
Why did you resist arrest?
I did it.
Okay.
I did it. I asked,
So
like,
you
can I
throwing
get
the
my
phone at her?
thing?
So you throwing your phone at
I
her?
did. On my granny, on my cousin
on
granny
video.
that's tatted on me, G.
It's on
I did
video.
not hit her.
Well, you're on a body camera, so.
Wait, y'all did all that. After the fact, I asked her politely, can I go in the back and get my thing? And you can put my IDs back in there.
All right, everyone be safe.
Thanks.
Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, Daja continued to insist on her innocence, playing the victim. However, the officers reminded her that she would have her chance to prove her case in court.
That's mine. That is mine. I just took my. I can show y'all the transaction that I just took my money out my account.
Well,
that is mine.
When you
Literally.
go to court,
that is mine. I just took it out my transaction this morning.
Well, guess what? The bank has transaction history and all that stuff.
Yes, and I can show y'all.
Well, then you could print that out and bring it to court, and then you.
But that is.
We'll bring it too. We'll bring it too.
What you mean? Bring it. That is mine. I can't. How I'm gonna get it back? I'm confused.
So you fake IDs?
Yeah, I do. I'm young. I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
I like to party. I like to.
Yeah, but this is illegal.
Okay, I don't give a. Y'all can throw them away. Y'all got my real ID.
Oh no, they're not getting thrown away.
Whatever y'all do,
okay. I'm
getting charged with it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's forgery.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a break sitting here fighting with us.
Until the end, she remained defiant, accusing the officers of unfair treatment, but her protests were ignored as the police upheld the law and ended her entitlement.
I'm not fighting. I was never even fighting them. I asked them nicely, can I get my things? And he right here, he broke my nail and some more. And you
put your hands behind your back when he told you to?
Okay.
I
was right here. When I was right here, I got up. And that's when he did all this, everything. I don't have to lie about that. He know what he did.
He knows.
Daja was taken into custody at the Will County Adult Detention Facility and charged with theft, assaulting officers, and resisting arrest. She was released with a notice to appear in court, but no updates on her case were made public. Do it once, and you might get away with it. Do it repeatedly, and you'll end up behind bars. Brittany learned this lesson on November 11th, 2021, when Walmart's Loss Prevention and Athens-Clarke County Police in Georgia joined forces to stop her schemes.
Put this down for now. I'm Detective Franco with the Athens-Clarke County Police Department. Put your hands behind your back. You're being arrested for shoplifting at this time. We're going to go to the office and talk about this.
Okay. Where is that one?
Up front of the store.
Where's that one?
You went out the door with it.
I was gonna go
to
get my car.
You've done this several times.
What?
We'll talk about it. You put stuff in boxes like 7 days in a row and took it. So we'll talk about it all in a minute. Your name is Brittany Fields, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm out at Walmart in custody with a female shoplifting suspect.
This one was hurting my arm.
I'll check it when we get to the... You got very little wrist. Those are barely even around your wrist.
Well, maybe it's because you're pulling my arm.
Well, I don't think you're going to run from me, but we'll get in the office and I'll check them.
Yeah, I've never been in trouble.
Okay, well, you're being arrested for shoplifting today. I want to talk to you about the other incidents. Let's go down this way. Have you ever even been arrested before?
So I'm going to go to jail today?
Oh, we'll talk about all that in a few minutes.
Okay. I have 3 little girls. I don't need to go to jail.
We'll talk about it all. This is Beth. She's the assistant manager. I'll let her talk to you, and I'll give you a chance to talk to me. But like I said, for now, you are in custody.
Where are you going?
This loss prevention office right here.
Although in custody, Detective Franco gave Brittany a chance to explain her actions. While the evidence was clear, hearing the suspect's side was an important part of the process.
So, I'm gonna put it to you like this, all right? So today, she was watching you on the camera, and we were waiting there, so we know what happened. We saw you stage that box there. We saw the stuff in it, so we know what you did today.
Okay.
But we have some evidence that you've done this other days as well. So I want to talk to you about these incidents, but the way this works is since you're in handcuffs and you can't leave, you have to make sure you understand your rights, okay?
Okay.
So I told you who I was. I'm Detective Franco from the police department. Go ahead.
Just so I'm clear, you want us to run a criminal history, correct?
Yes, run a criminal history on her. All right, you have the right to remain silent. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time.
Okay.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes.
So what's going on? Why are you taking stuff today?
I don't know.
Are you low on money? I mean, what's the deal? I mean, there's got to be a reason.
No. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know.
How many other times have you taken stuff?
I don't know.
All right. Do you do this regularly since you started working here?
No.
Okay. Well, this is 1029.
I pay for this.
As the detective pressed further, he noticed inconsistencies in Brittany's answers, making her claims of innocence increasingly doubtful.
Where'd you pay for them at? Because she's pulled video and said you didn't pay for any of that.
I paid on the online pay thing.
Okay. I don't even know how you do that. You got to take them to a register. You can't
You
just...
still have to go through a register.
What do you mean online pay? There's no way to...
Scan the app on your phone.
You still have to go through a register to do that.
Yeah, you got to do that at a register. Okay, let's just go to the next one. This day, just like today, this was the first.
No, some of those boxes were empty.
Okay.
I promise.
Well, so this...
Every day that I pulled to have pictures here, they are not empty.
All right, well, so this day, let's see, that's you. You took a speaker this day,
No, it's a, wait, which one is it? It's a palm pot.
the third.
Oh, wait. No, that's a camera shot.
Okay.
That's not list of.
All right, so this is the fourth. I guess nothing that day. Let's see. No, there's nothing that day. All right, so this day you took a Christmas tree.
I swear that was an empty box.
So you're saying you just take empty boxes
Like,
home?
I saw you grab it off the shelf.
She saw you take it off the shelf.
I have video.
And she...
No, okay, no, I know that is the Christmas tree that Tyler gave to me. I paid for. It was 2 Christmas trees in it that Tyler gave to me half price because it was a display.
Okay, well, she says
It was
a video game controller. She saw you select a camera, a bunch of socks. Okay, well, we'll have to look at the video. An elf ladder. You walked out with that.
Yeah, I paid for that
Where'd you pay for that?
at the garden center.
Okay, let's see. This is on the 9th, which was 2 days ago. I don't think we got you with anything there. And this day, a bumper car, a $99 bumper car.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday. This was yesterday, so that shouldn't be hard to remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
What happened there? Did you pay for that?
No, I didn't.
The detective cast doubt on her explanation, citing strong evidence against her, but she continued to feign innocence with elaborate stories.
So you're saying the only time you didn't pay was yesterday?
Yes. I swear the other things were empty boxes.
Well, where's the receipt from today? How much is it going to be today?
The bumper car and that today.
Well, here's my problem. If you did it today, I mean, and you did the same thing taking empty boxes out the other days, none of those had
The
stuff.
guy in automotive helped me put the empty boxes in my car the other day. I don't know his name. They were just empty boxes. I swear. Now, the bumper car today, yeah, no.
So when we watch back video, we're not going to find you putting anything in these boxes.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
Is there anything else you've taken besides yesterday and today that you want to admit to? I mean, this is just a receipt from today. That's everything you had in the box.
No.
It's $90.
No.
Later, Brittany was uncuffed to file a written statement for Walmart. She cited personal issues, but he reminded her that these should never be an excuse to commit theft.
Well, I'm going to let you out of cuffs. You're still in custody.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you, if you wanna write a statement for them about what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been going through a lot.
So get up and take you out of cuffs for a minute. You can write the statement for them.
I've never been in any kind of trouble with them or hurt.
Well, I'll leave them off for a little bit. I don't think you're gonna run, and if you do, I'm fairly certain I can catch you.
I'm not gonna.
Go ahead and take that vest off as well. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fired as part of this. I would venture to say she's gonna be fired, correct?
Pay it back.
Is there anything of yours in this vest?
Yeah.
Take your stuff out of it.
Am I gonna get arrested?
Well, you are arrested right now. I haven't decided the rest of the part, but
I've never been in any trouble, and I would be glad to pay back the stuff.
well, unfortunately, that's not how it works.
I know that.
While they explained her sanctions, she expressed concern for her children's welfare. Detective Franco assured her that her children would be cared for.
If I'm going to jail, I need to call someone because I have
Well,
3 girls.
Is there nobody? Are they out of school yet?
They go to after school and I pick them up when I get off work.
We'll let you call somebody if we go that way. One of you we need you to sign this. She's about to tell you you're barred. This says you're barred from here for 2 years, okay? You want to tell her she's barred from the store?
Barred for 2 years. We see you as criminal trespassing and strict jail.
So you can't come to this Walmart for 2 years. So sign there that you know you're barred.
So can't come here, period.
Nope, not for any reason.
Like even like sit in your car.
Nope.
You cannot come on any of this.
You can't come on the property.
Wing, Hardy, you can't in this parking lot.
Okay.
After issuing the 2-year ban, the detective and loss prevention team urged her to come clean, stressing that honesty could prevent additional charges and a longer sentence.
Do you want me to sign as a witness? Do you want me to put me as a witness?
I'm sorry.
Or is that y'all? No, that's fine. So you did it yesterday and you did it today, but you said all those other days you didn't take anything, and those were all empty boxes.
Yes.
So I just want to ask you one thing. So if you had to pay back Walmart, how much do you think that it would be?
Look, and here's the thing too. You know we're going to go back and review video. Are we going to go back through video and find you putting stuff in those boxes? If you've done it more than once.
And you can see we have great video.
Yeah.
She's been working on it. Of course, they haven't had time to review every video, but all she has to do is sit in here if she needs to, and she can sit all day and review video. Are we going to find any more cases of you doing this?
The more honest you are now, the less hard it's going to be.
Because I don't want to have to take a whole bunch of arrest warrants on you that you don't know about, so you get pulled over with your kids in the car and get taken to jail.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail at all.
Have you done this any other time besides today and yesterday?
I know the pillows I paid for.
How'd you pay for the pillows?
I paid for them. I put them back there and I paid for them later.
Where? At a register? Because that's the only way. So you walk through a register.
What's in this box? Underneath. That was yesterday. What's in this box?
Nothing. That box is still in my car. There's nothing in there, I swear to God.
Where is it in your car? Because I just went and looked in your car.
In the trunk.
Oh. So why are you taking a bunch of empty boxes?
Because I was putting my Christmas stuff in them.
What about this coffee maker?
The coffee maker?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You didn't pay for it?
No.
It seemed that their tactic worked as Brittany came clean and confessed to her attempts to defraud the store. However, the store's staff warned her against lying, as this would make matters worse.
What else is in this bag behind it?
I have no idea.
So you didn't pay for the coffee maker?
No.
Okay, so that's another
And
item.
is this clothes in this bag with the elf thing? I know it's really hard to see. The day with the elf ladder.
No, that wasn't elf ladder. The Christmas tree I paid for. You can ask Tyler with that.
We'll go back and check. The elf ladder, or is it Santa climbing? I think it's elf climbing the ladder.
I don't know.
They're $59.
Yeah.
Did you pay for it or not?
No, not that.
What about that? What's in the
I
bag?
said no, no. I don't. One day now, that might have been the day I had a T-shirt that I had took off at work and a cup.
So it didn't pay for the elf ladder?
No.
Okay.
What about in this box?
What's in
that
the
box and bag?
There was nothing in that box. The bag.
So what about the
socks? Was those $3 socks?
Okay. So what about the controller from electronics that you got out of the case? You went and asked somebody for their keys. It was on your top card. There's a controller and a PS5 camera. It's a little interactive camera for your PlayStation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Well, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I think yeah.
Did you pay for those?
No. One day somebody took that off my card. Was getting it for a customer.
But you
and
stopped.
There was a game too.
There's like 6 games. or like movies and stuff. I can pull up the EVPN and show you. I'm telling you, we have really good cameras. I'm seeing how honest you're going to be to see what I'm going to charge you. We have the power of charging per case.
That's why we said.
Like I said, the more honest you are.
That's why we just want you to be honest so we can figure all this out. Because, I mean, you're a stalker, right? Why would you be getting video game stuff?
One day I helped someone, but there was nobody in electronics.
But you had somebody else open it, but you took the stuff and put it on your car. Did you take that video game controller home?
The video control of the PS5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you didn't pay for that.
No, but the game that she's talking about, that was for a customer that they got it.
I got you, but the controller you took. And what about the camera thing?
Yes.
That you took that.
When asked about her actions, she cited personal struggles in raising her children. However, loss prevention and police dismissed her reasons and continued exposing her schemes.
Are you stealing these for Christmas presents? What's your deal? Why are you doing it is what I'm getting at.
I'm just having a hard time with my 3 kids, but that doesn't make it right.
Well, I understand. How old are your kids?
8, 6, and 4. But, I mean, y'all can keep my whole next check or whatever.
Well, they're not going to do that. Did you ever clock out? Did she ever clock out?
No, I don't think so.
You were going to wait till you got to your car?
No, I clock out. I have to. You have to be in the store to clock out. It won't let you clock out
So
in
you were
the
just
parking
here
lot.
putting the stuff in your car before you went to before you got down. So this
Well, I had
is
to
what-
come back in.
This is all the stuff I'm talking about.
All right, so look at all. So
Yeah, now some of that stuff is up there already on the top side part.
But she says it looks like you walk around and select that stuff while you're stalking throughout the day.
Well, on my break.
But then do you later put that stuff in the boxes?
No,
What do you do with it? How long have you worked here?
not long, like a month.
Where'd you work before this?
I worked at the other Walmart on the west side doing online grocery.
After finalizing the investigation and paperwork, Detective Franco discussed the booking process, noting that her cooperation could reduce her charges and potential jail time.
You have somebody that can take care of your kids?
Not really.
Well, you're going to have to. All right, call somebody because you're going to go to jail today.
Okay.
Because here's what, I can't let you go considering you've done this 4 or 5 other times. Since you're going to go to jail today, what I'm going to do is when the other charges are ready, I'll either give you citations for those or I'll just have them add them to your charges so you get charged with everything at once. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to go back to jail. Because really, if I wanted to be, for lack of a better word, I could just take warrants on you for all the new stuff. You've been somewhat cooperative, so I'm not going to make you have to go back to jail and all the rest, but you're going to jail today because I can't let somebody just get off who's been doing this every single day. So call somebody about getting your kids. And what will probably happen is you'll go to jail and they'll OR you out. You'll probably be out in a couple of hours.
That's what I was wondering. How will
I don't even think they're going to make you pay a bond since you never had any history. They'll let you right out. It's called an unsecured judicial release, but I at least need to get you in there and fingerprinted so you're in the system since it's been a pattern. But you'll probably be out in a couple hours without even having to pay. But right now,
What if I don't?
you will. They let everybody out.
No, I'm talking about. Do I need to? Because I can call someone to get the bond stuff.
Well, I'm telling you, you don't even have to pay a bond. You could get that set up, but they're letting people out for certain crimes right now, like shoplifting.
How long do you think I'll be?
Probably a couple hours, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, just depends on how busy they are. But you'll be out soon. As soon as you get there, confirm with them. But I look at the jail booking every day. For this charge, they're just going to kick you right out without a bond even being required. But call somebody about getting your kids before the patrol officer gets here, because you're not going to be able to pick them up from after school.
However, he cautioned her not to misuse the courtesy shown, as the law would keep a close watch and violating their trust could lead to more legal issues. Detective Franco explained the unsecured judicial release again, addressing her questions and reassuring her to ease her concerns about detention.
Yeah, what you'll get is what's called an unsecured judicial release, and they'll just let you go as long as you'll show up for court. You won't have to pay a bond.
So, like, when I've never been to jail at all.
So you got to go get fingerprinted and booked in, and they'll make you sign paperwork, and they'll let you out pretty much.
So, like, you have to take a shower and all that stuff?
No, this isn't the movies.
I was like, it ain't like TV.
They're not going to throw the delouser on you. You'll go into the booking area. They'll fingerprint you. They'll photograph you. No, you don't have to shower. I don't even think they make you shower if they will ask you questions. You don't have symptoms, right?
No, I've had just
Well,
recently.
well, you're over it, so good. And by then, I should have all these other charges. I'll probably just email the prosecutor and have her add this all together. 09.
Yeah,
If not, I'll call you and give you citations or something.
How am I gonna get my car later?
That's what I said. You can just come get it.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get from the jail to my
Well, it's just, well, I don't know. That's a you problem. I mean, but you can drive down. You can walk. It's literally a few blocks.
Can I just walk and get in the car? Or you gotta handcuff me?
Well,
I'm not gonna run.
you got to be handcuffed. Here's what's going to happen. I need you to transport her for me. She is going to jail.
Okay.
She's done this like 6 days in a row. I'm just charging her with misdemeanor shoplifting, but based on doing it every day, she needs to go to jail, I think. You can take her whenever. I'll print it over there for you. Then she has to handcuff you. I'm sorry. It's just procedure.
What about this stuff?
I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, and she'll turn it in at the jail.
Okay.
Thank you for being cooperative.
Yeah.
I know it sucks, but you can't do this. And unfortunately, we caught you. Make better decisions.
Brittany was taken to the Athens-Clarke County Jail and charged with misdemeanor shoplifting. No updates on her case were made public. Who do you think takes the award for the most shocking Walmart moment caught on Bodycam? Drop your votes in the comments and stay right here for more police action from BodyCamBust.